Hello, 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 and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jameelah, and I am a master manifester, and I'm sure you are too because you're watching content like this. The name of this channel is Manifested Magic, the Practical Way, because there are a lot of practicalities to manifest in the lives that we choose. Nonetheless, this is really funny, right? You know how you know that you are in an environment that you've outgrown, just in general, though? And it came to me, and it's so funny. Like, you start feeling like Beyonce and Destiny's Child. Because, like, people will try to make you think that you're the same as everybody else all the time. Like, oh, your talents aren't that big. You're just, we're all the same. We're a team. That's fine and dandy, though. But, let's just be honest. In all teams, there's somebody that has more talent a lot of times, and there's somebody that's maybe more efficient, that works harder. It just always is the case. That's why so many students never like group projects when I used to give them out, because they're like, I work really hard, and there's going to be people that don't work hard. And so I'm like, well, just think about it. If you were doing a project by yourself, would you work the same? Then it's the same thing, but they would still have a problem with someone else getting the credit for something that they were doing. But it's just the truth. One of the biggest tricks that people will play on you, or that the mind plays on you, is trying to make you think that there's nothing unique or interesting or special about you in any kind of way. It's very common. And so, like, it doesn't mean that you go places and you act like what you bring to the table is way more special than what anybody else does. But it means that the uniqueness that you bring, or the difference that you bring, it needs to be expanded upon correctly. So, like, if people are in denial about what you bring to the table, or they're trying to minimize it to some degree or smother your shine, what happens is it's not just that you don't get accolades, because I don't think a lot of people really are into, I have to get accolades for this and that, and they just want to accomplish the things a lot of times. But like, if you have to get accolades for it, you get accolades for it, you start to realize that it's mostly based on your level of involvement and interest. Like, you really just want to use more of your talents. You want to sharpen yourself. You want to develop. You want to expand. You want to grow. And if people are pretending like you don't have certain talents, that first means that they're insecure, number one. And then with insecure people or environments, you don't get to sharpen those tools, because every time that light shines, it's way too bright, and it blinds everybody else. It's not based on what's going to be most beneficial, what's going to be something that's going to improve the environment, expand the environment, or create something that we can all be proud of, whatever, right? It's about everybody needs a turn. It's like being in elementary school, and it has nothing to do with authentic, organic, genuine talent and skill sets, and what people are better at and what other people are not good at, So that's my number one thing. When you've outgrown an environment or a team or a group setting or anything like that, when you start feeling like Beyonce, you be like, y'all think I'm somebody else, but I'm Beyonce. I'm the one. So let's not get it twisted here. I can be a one-man band, or either I can be on the team, but don't try to act like I'm not bringing it. You know what I mean? It's like, because I've been working hard my whole life so that I can bring it. And a lot of people will do that to you, because you're bringing it bothers them. It shakes them up so much that they like to either pretend like it's not there, ignore it, completely slam it, or hate on it. People, that's what they do sometimes, right? Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and go out there and enjoy being Beyonce, right? Let people know you're like, nah, I don't really need this group to do well. I don't really need this group to shine. And matter of fact, the group is kind of smothering my shine, if I'm being honest. Some of us have relationships like that. It's like, dude, I don't really need you to be great. We got to remember these things, because sometimes when people start acting like what you bring to the table isn't special, what you're doing is not interesting and special, it can get in your head, and you can start not believing fully in yourself like you should, because you're all caught up in, well, maybe I'm not bringing it. Maybe I don't do a good job. Maybe I'm not giving it my, and you are. And Beyonce knew she was bringing it back in the day, And look, everybody already knows I don't even listen to no Beyonce music, but that's a good reference for me because I know that is a hard-working woman. You can't take that away from her in any kind of way. And the thing about it is, she just shines brighter than anybody else who was ever in the group with her to any degree, and that's just how it was. And so you have to know that when you come in contact with people like that and environments like that, and know that people don't really like that shine. They don't like it. Keep working hard. Keep your head down. Keep doing your thing. Keep manifesting magic. And stop worrying about people that think you belong smothered and covered up in a group. It's like, no, thank you. I can be a front person. I can handle it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.